Rally cars for this one. Whoever is in second on the last lap wins. Well, not if the person's far enough ahead. People are stuck in Cloud Simulator, I suppose. I have no idea, Lord Mar. Okay, interesting, Benimi. I'll have to give it a try off-road. Alright, so anybody in this race who is in the lead and doesn't take the Joker lap when they are in the lead will be kicked from everything. Like, all life things. Kicked from crew, kicked from life, kicked from all the things. Alright, there we go, 30. Oh, maybe not. See you later, Krypton. Yeah, you should... Hammer, you should never try and join things on GTA without an invite. It never works. You always have to wait for an invite for it to work. Alright. Rally cars only. Let's go. If you're in the lead, Joker lap. The Joker lap is to the right hand side after the jump. Left hand side is the normal track. Person who's in the lead every single lap has to take the Joker lap. I'm guessing the Omnis is the only rally I've got. It's the only sports car I've got. Okay, that's fine. That's how it should be. That's all you need. Kicked from Earth as well. I heard Mars has nice weather this time of year. I have some properties on Mercury and it's making good turn off. Sterling's okay. Sterling counts as a rally car. Oh, okay. Thank you, game, for that. Karuma is definitely OP on this track. Always has been, always will be. acceleration zones. Go Omnis. Yes! I like the support for the Omnis in the chat. Beautiful. So it looks like I'm doing the Joker lap first. Second place and third place have all done the Joker laps. I think they thought that that was the route. The Sultan isn't really good on here. It's nothing compared to the. It's closer to the rally cars than it normally would be on a rallycross track, I suppose. But it's nothing compared to the Karoo. When we did the rallycross event on here, I think it was Picano held out with the Sultan for a while during that event, and then he eventually switched to the Karoo, and it was just so much quicker. Alright, looks like I'm taking the Joker lap again. I'm still in the lead. Can somebody else get in the lead, please? Comet Rally, Comet Safari even. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's got some good acceleration. Oh, I messed it up. Does everyone still think the let me win still applies? I don't think so. Joker lap to choker lap. That's true. Sometimes things just go well and I do well. It's not very often. But it's been known to happen once in a blue moon. Although the first 2 laps of this race were like that, the rest have not been like that. See you there, Benimi. to lap people now. Stupid people knocking over things and then getting props in the way. Why can't we remove props yet? Alright, joker lap again for me. Not having a good time. First 2 laps were good. Has not been the case for the rest of the race. Oh, for God's sake. I'm having so many issues. Just cannot get anything put together. I'm too used to doing this track in the Kuruma. Every time I try to do it in anything other than a Kuruma, it never goes well. Or it never goes well as it would do Kuruma. Alright. It's closed up at the head of the field again. Still got 5 laps to go. Joker lap time for me. This is going to be interesting. That Trop Boss has been at the front, like all the way through, but I don't think he's ever been leading. I think it's just the natural catch-up of the leader having to take the Joker lap. All leg to the Joker lap again. Getting down to the business end of things now. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's... That's actually... Oh, my God. This is so frustrating. I'm not trying to crash on purpose. I genuinely want to take the Joker lap this lap. Closer than it would have been, so it's going to be quite a tense finish. Oleg's going to have to take it this lap. There he goes. I've crashed. We're alright though. That was fun. I crashed on the third last lap, I think it was. And when I did that and Oleg overtook me, I was like, wait, I should just stick behind him for this lap now that I've crashed, because it would be better within my interests to take the Joker lap on the second last lap, so that I'm not taking the Joker lap on the last lap. I saw the invisible props down the main straight as well. That's the great thing with Rallycross actual tactics. Yeah, that's what. But the choke helped me, but then the tactics came in after that. How could you see them if they were invisible? Well, I was experiencing them at least. This has gone very much way too well this morning.